A few moments ago I made a video from mobile on Android called Google Drive Images Add a Targeted Comment. The video started off and looked at this thing about selecting rectangles in images in Drive and then adding comments. So this is a follow-up with reference to working on a computer, and so the computer I'm on is a Windows 10 laptop, and I'll show you what I mean. There's the help thing, comment on images, I'm calling it this one, in target images in set areas. So I'll show you exactly what I mean on desktop. So what I've done is I've opened up Google Drive, if you like. So what you'll notice is the moment I open up an image, here's an image. This is what I get in that, watch this with my mouse on the top left hand side, you can see it's a mouse pointer. The moment I go over to the image itself, it becomes a crosshair or a plus sign. What I can do automatically with that is just highlight an area. Once I've highlighted that area, heavy cloud, I can annotate it if you like and then click comment, and that's where it is. What you'll find after that, once again, is the comments appear down the right hand side. We've got crosshairs to highlight any other area we wish to. We can zoom in if you want and do a similar thing. That's a lie. If you actually zoom in, the moment you wish to comment, it zooms back out again. The point of it is this: when you wish, and I'll have a look at something I did a moment ago, a little bit earlier on, you can see this one's got nothing on it. The one I'm after is, I'll show you the one I'm after, I think it is actually that one, and I'll tell you exactly why. Yeah, if you look on the top left hand side, you'll see the file name of my image ends with 3834, and then very, very clearly we can see if we click on the add a comment button, it says highlight a comment area to begin and all the rest of it. Then you can come on here, and if I wanted to do a new one and just call that something like blue sky and click comment, we can now see that, and I'll just go down here, on the right hand side it says hide the comments column, and then you can take them away. So that's pretty much your default look. You can come back here again. If I clicked plus, they all come back again and it shows me where I am. In the normal Google Documents way, I can come in and I can edit it, delete it, link to the comment, reply to it. Now it's this thing about the new age of computers, and that is that when you come into things, and this is a bit troublesome to some people, and that is I can clearly see the three dots. By clicking the three dots I can come down and have edit, delete or link. However, if I go back into the image again, and this time I'm actually going to click where it's got the hand, if you like, click, then I can actually reply to it. But there was no, why don't they actually put, say, reply from the three dots as well? You know, because we're all different human beings, aren't we? Or each human being on this planet is different. So the point of it is this, to sum up, is when we go in to this image, and this is the big deal, image ends, in this case, in 3834_0, and I've got clearly three comments. If I go over to Google Photos, then what happens is that I've got the photo, but I've got nothing in terms of those annotated comments, which clearly, as we know, I think, that Google Drive Photos is not Google Photos photos, if that makes any sense, and you can associate or disassociate your Google Photos with Google Drive. So I can add a description at the top, and my options down here in the normal way, I can download the things, do other things with them, and of course share them, but I can't do what I can do in Google Drive. So for me, as a person who makes a lot of slideshows or collages or photos, if I was going to talk about something, it's very difficult to say that little circly thing in there, look, that's the moon, that is. Why don't I just annotate it, or to say, I really like what you're doing here, maybe if, and then you can start to your heart's content. And the beautiful thing is that if you wanted to actually just get a line to make a rectangle at the top and just, you know, write an essay in there if you want to, share it out with your normal people in the normal way. Remember, we can if I'm talking to you about Google Drive and you don't know what Google Drive is, then I think you probably do. But the point of it is that when you actually start looking at this in a big way, then what is the speed of actually working effectively? We know that the web, especially Google stuff, is all over with working fast in Google Docs and G Suite and all that business. So that's where to find the help page. I will link it back to you. You can